You have to be before you become. And yes, this is just a fancy way of saying fake it till you make it, but it's deeper than that. The truly successful people that I've seen in my own life and around me and on the internet, so sometimes in my own life, sometimes not in my own life, they've done things that they didn't think they were capable of. And they did it before they were ready. They did it messy. They started messy. They continued messy, but they just did it. They made progress. And this reminds me of a friend of mine who didn't think she was able to do a certain job, but she applied anyway because she had a little level of Delulu in her, which every successful person needs to have, by the way, and you need to develop the Delulu. But she applied to this job, and she, even throughout the interview process, she was like, I don't think I can do this. This is like a bit above me, and like I'm not qualified enough to do this. I don't have enough experience to do this. She got the job anyway, but then when she got the job, she was really filled with imposter syndrome until she realized that a lot of the other people in that job didn't know what they were doing either. And she actually had a better mindset about the job because she was constantly challenging herself and learning. And she learned so much on the job, and she learned a lot quicker than she thought she was going to, just by being in that environment and just soaking it all in and doing lots of training courses and constantly not knowing things and then training herself on it and going reading up on the different aspects of her job. But she just did it anyway. And this truly inspired me because she, throughout the entire process, wasn't filled with great confidence, but she did it messy. She did the interview process messy, even though she tried her best. She, in the job even today, doesn't exactly know what she's doing all the time, but she's still trying. And there will be a day where she's going to be better than everyone else that had way more experience than her because she's constantly trying and making progress and making imperfect action. You have to be before you become. If you are constantly waiting on becoming and then doing that thing that you want to do, you'll never get there. And by the way, it will take such a long time to get there. Why not just do it now? Do it messy. If you're able to get an opportunity, just know that you probably deserve it. And that imposter syndrome is going to creep in anyway, even if you are qualified. So why not just do it and give it your best shot and learn on the job? Life is about learning on the job. Life in itself is learning on the job. Did we ask to be in this world? No. We're learning on the job. We're learning as we go. And also, no one has anything figured out. If they say they do, they're liars. That's all.